Gears of War Judgment, Great Hall, insane difficulty, 3-star Declassified challenge guide for wiki game guides or next gen walkthroughs or however you're watching us. This is your first wave challenge, I believe. I don't know what to call these. Wave challenge, horde mode challenge level. I actually like these a lot. They're really tough. This one's not too tough. The ones later on can get insanely difficult. What I like, typically how these work is there are, you have kind of a strong point, and then there are two paths coming up to where your strong point is. And I like to defend just one side completely by myself. Put all of the turrets that are available to you just on one spot, and then let my stupid teammates and terrible AI theoretically defend the other side, and hopefully hold the enemies off long enough from the other side so that they don't hit me in the back. So yeah, take out those grub holes whenever you can. They're typically in the same spot for this level every single time. So the Declassify challenge for this is it adds Nemacysts to the attack, and the Nemacysts are these flying squid things that explode into a whole bunch of poison gas when they are killed or when they self-detonate right on you. Now you saw me drop those two turrets down before. I'll kind of explain how those guys work. There are two different kinds of turrets in this game. You don't get to set down the fences or anything like that. You only get to move around the turrets, or the spike traps, I guess, whatever you want, or the laser walls, or whatever they're called. There's two different kinds. There's one called the Range Sentinel, which is basically a long-range assault rifle, kind of like your Lancer. Put that in kind of a high spot, kind of far away, hopefully out of the range of being meleeed by any dudes. And for this level, it's probably best to stay by the Range Sentinel because he'll do a good job of taking care of all of the Nemacysts that get too close to you. The other turret that you get is the Gnasher Sentinel, which is like the Gnasher shotgun. Very short range, very high damage. And you can see it kind of right in front of me, right on those stairs. I like to put it in kind of a spot, like right around a corner, where I can get to it and reload it or repair it quickly if I need to. Because they are frequently the first ones to get knocked down, and they're also probably the most beneficial in terms of the amount of people that they can kill and the amount of damage that they can put out in a very short amount of time. Now, obviously you don't want to completely ignore the other side, but I, for the most part, focus 100% on just one side during the entire attack. Now the second wave is always, you don't get nearly as much time to prepare. I don't even think they give you the option to hit select and just, or what do they call it on the Xbox controller? Hit back and skip this waiting period, but it's only 30 seconds instead of a minute 30. So anyway, during those waves, stock up on ammo, find any extra grenades that are laying around, and make sure the turrets are all set up and repaired and good to go.
If we don't hurry, they're not going to make it.
Look what we have here. Black Force said they were losing the East Wing. He didn't mention they lost everything on the way there.